Better health. Let's do this.
This is EXT Radio.
You know, sometimes we're not prepared for adversity.
Is somebody gonna match my freak? Need somebody with a good technique. Is somebody gonna match my nasty? Pillow talking got my throat.
Come on.
I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? I got stamina, they say I'm an athlete. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Need somebody with a good technique. Is somebody gonna match my nasty? We're talking from a throat nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. I've been a nasty girl. If you keep up with me, I'll keep on coming back. If you do it too good, I'm gonna get attached. 'Cause it feels like nothing when it hits so bad. Baby, put it on me. I like it just like that, just like that. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty.
Match my freak, match my freak. Somebody with a good technique, match my freak, match my freak. I got stamina, they say I'm an athlete. Match my freak, match my freak. Somebody with a good technique, match my freak, match my freak. Somebody gonna match my
nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. I've been a nasty girl.
Batman Scoop, Crooklyn Clan, Timberland, Timberland, Batman Scoop, Crooklyn Clan, Timberland, Timberland. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Y'all too, y'all too, y'all too, y'all too. Batman Scoop, Crooklyn Clan, Timberland, Timberland, Batman Scoop, Crooklyn Clan, Timberland, Timberland. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Y'all too, y'all too, y'all.
We gon' be alright.
Down south, drop waistline. Down south, drop that drop. Down south, drop waistline. Down south, do the snake, do the down south, drop waistline. Down south, drop that drop. Down south, drop waistline. Down south, drop waistline. Down south, do the snake, do the down south, waistline. Down south,
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. But I'ma stop me looking at you from the face down. One Mac 11 in the room with the face down. Skim it, and let me tell you about my life. Painkillers only put me in the twilight. We're pretty. I tell my mama I love her, but that's what I like. Oh no.
Down south, drop waistline. Down south, drop down south, drop waistline. Down south, do the snake, do the down south, drop waistline. Down south, drop down south, drop waistline. Down south, drop waistline. Down south, down south, do the snake, do the down south, drop waistline. Down south,
EXT Radio. Listen on the app.
on your smart speaker and on digital radio.
Is your man Blackson in the house? Give it up for DJ Troppo Daffy.
Black Kim.
We go. So what you make it? So what you make it?
Happy Sunday. Eclectify, the Sunday service.
So what you make it? So what you make it?
Right here on EXT Radio. Hope you guys having a good one. Troppo Daffy on the ones and twos. And on today's episode, I've got a lovely, lovely guest that's going to join me very soon. Make sure you follow all the socials. Make sure you follow the Eclectify IG at Eclectify _ at the start and at the end. Check me out on the IG Troppo Daffy 2.0. And of course, all of the various handles on EXT Radio UK, Facebook, the Twitter, the Instagram, the TikTok, the YouTube channel, the Mixcloud, the Soundcloud. What else is there? I think Twitch, Kick, Snapchat. I'm not sure if you've got a Snapchat. Tumblr. Literally naming every app that we use. We're on there at EXT Radio UK. Various DJs, various vibes. 24/7, you know how that goes. Speaking of the various DJs on EXT Radio, got to give a shout out to Not Just Jade and Del Boy who have recently celebrated their birthdays this week at time of recording. So happy birthday to you guys. You can catch them both. Check them out on Instagram, Not Just Jade, at Not Just Jade. That's one word. And Delboy, one of the coolest DJs that I've met. That's D3LBOY. I mentioned the 3 and switches for the E. Quite a few people have done that, including my special guest. Segway.
Hit this 2-step with me, let's flip to the dance.
Segway.
Then we go. I'll dip you if you want me to. You see, I really want to get a little.
I'm talking too much. Let's get back to the vibes. This is the Eclectify Sunday service.
And then just come with you, and then I'll pop top. Yeah, it's all to the real. We can do it like that. Come on, girl, let's chill.
on your smart speaker and on digital radio.
You're listening to Troppo Daffy.
Girl, close your eyes, let that rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight it, there ain't a thing that you can do. Relax your mind, lay back and groove with your mind. You gotta feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna ride with you, dance you. I wanna ride with you, I'm gonna ride the night away.
Broadcasting live from Hackney, East London.
You're listening to Troppo Daffy.
I need your loving, so fresh, so clean. Love me in and out, I'm feeling lean. And I'll be down now. Anytime you call me, I'll be down. I'll be down. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more. Yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run. Fly with the fly in the sky in the night. Hold me in your arms and your love me light. I'm on your wave right now. I'm on your wave right now. Yeah. I'm on your vibe now. You got me on your side now. Yeah, I'm on your wave right now. Oh, yeah. If not you, then I don't wanna know. I don't want no story. Day and night, it's unconditional. Got me leaving softly. Yeah. Love me judge, love me tender. You know you love, turn me up like never. Anything you want and I'ma do whatever. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more. Yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run. Fly in the sky at night. Hold me in your arms and your love and your life. I'm on your way right now. I'm on your way right now. Yeah. I'm on your vibe now. You got me on your side now. Yes, I'm on your wave right now. Yeah. Said, love me judge, love me tender. 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 You my sugar, my honey, my tender lover. You my sugar, my honey, my tender lover. Yeah, you my sugar, my honey, my tender lover. My sugar, my honey, my tender lover. Why would you just open your mouth and say something?
thing right here.
If you're a DJ, presenter, or a broadcaster and interested in joining us, please go to our website, extradio.co.uk.
Check it out. You're just so scandalous. Handle it. You're shaking that thing like who's the ish with the look in your eyes so devilish. You like to dance with the spots. You cruise to the cruise like an extradiouk. Not just her bitch, she like to pop. Cause she was living la vida loca. She had thumbs like a truck. Sounds like what? Baby, move your butt. I think I sing it again. She had thumbs like a truck. Sounds like what? All night long. Let me see that thong. Baby, that thong. I love you when the beat go. Baby, make your booty go. That thong. That girl's so scandalous. I know I never could handle it. She's shaking that thing like who's the ish with a look in the eye so devilish. She like to dance on the spot. She grew to the cruise to connect the dots. Not just her bench, she liked the pop. Cause she was living la vida loca. She had thumbs like a truck. Guys like what? Baby, move your butt. I think I sing it again. She had thumbs like a truck. Guys like what? All night long. Let me see that baby, that thong. I like it when the beat go. Baby, make your booty go. That thong, baby. Come on, baby. That thong. Said I. All right. That thong.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Freeze in full effect.
You ready, Ron?
I'm ready.
You ready, Dave?
I'm ready, Slick. Are you?
Oh yeah, take it down.
Girl, I must warn you. I sense something strange in my mind.
Yo.
Situation is, let's cure it cause we're running out of time.
It's all so beautiful. Relationships they seem from the start. It's all so when love is not together from the heart. Check it out.
It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find.
Download the app and listen on the go. It's EXT Radio.
To my people on the left, to my people on the right, to my people on the left, to my people on the right, to my people on the left, to my people on the right, to my people on the left, to my people on the right, to my people on the left, to my people on the right, to my people on the left, to my people on the right, to my people on the left, to my people on the right, to my people on the left, to my people on the right, to my people in the middle, check it, to my people on the right, to my people on the left, to my people on the right, to my people in the middle, check it, to my people on the right, to my people on the left, to my people on the right, to my hands to the ceiling. Alright, go ahead and snag another million. Jumping around like you ain't really caring. Ladies ripping off everything they wearing. I'm on mega, your hands to the ceiling. Alright, go ahead and snag another million. Jumping around like you ain't really caring. Ladies ripping off everything they wearing. I'm on top of the throne, nigga. You people on the left. To my people on the right. To my people on the left. To my people on the right. To my people on the left. To my people on the right. To my people on the left. To my people on the right. To my people on the left. To my people on the right. To my people on the left. To my people on the right. People on the left. To my people on the right. To my people on the left. To my people on the right.
without a shadow of a doubt, one of my favorite instrumentals. Of course, Justin Timberlake, Like I Love You. Another tune that's being produced by the legendary Neptunes. This is actually the perfect segue because it literally ties into this week's Troppo's Choice. For those who know, Troppo's Choice is essentially my version of the track of the week. Could be something fresh, could be a throwback, could be a track that probably inspired me for like majority of the week, and I'm going to slow it down with another track that has come from the Laboratoire Le Neptunes. I feel like that should be a pun. This is Come Close by Common featuring Mary J. Blige, an absolute classic, perfect for the Sunday service.
It's just a fly line song. What?
Let's vibe.
Are we living in a dream world? Are your eyes still green, girl? I know you're sick and tired of arguing, but you can't keep it bottled in. Jealousy, we gotta swallow it. Your heart and mind, baby, follow it. Smile, happiness, you can model it. And when you feel opposite, I just want you to know your whole being is beautiful. I'ma do the best I can do, 'cause I'm my best when I'm with you.
Come close to me, baby. Let your love hold you. Know this world is crazy. What's it without you? Nothing.
Put down your bags, love. I know in the past, love has been sorta hard on you, but I see the God in you. I just wanna nurture it. Though this love may hurt a bit, we dealing with this water, love. You even give my daughter love. I wanna build a tribe with you, protect and provide for you. Truth is, I can't hide from you. The pimp in me may have to die with you.
Come close to me, baby. Come close to me. Let your love hold you. Let your love hold you. Know this world is crazy. What's it without you? But it's nothing without my baby, baby, baby. I know what you're thinking, you run my mind. You're right. You're right. You're right. You run so fast, you just might take time. Slow down a minute, baby. Hope you're not tired tonight.
You helped me to discover me. I just want you to put trust in me. I kinda laugh when you cussing me. The aftermath is you touching me. It's destiny that we connected, girl. You and I, we can affect the world. I'm tired of the fast lane. I want you to have my last name. Yeah, love.
Let me hold you tonight, baby. This world is crazy. It gets crazy, but I'll be right here. We gonna make it. I love you, I love you, I love you. I know what you're thinking, you run my mind. I know. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're running so fast, you just might take time. Hope you're not tired. Tonight. I know what you're thinking, you run my mind.
Troppo Daffy.
If you're locked in via the Mixcloud right now, you might be seeing a lovely specimen of womankind, should I say? That is on my left. Had the pleasure of meeting this person. I think it was like 3 months ago. Yeah, it was 3 months ago. I'm back in London. Shout out to the people I'm in London. Yeah, she got a microphone.
Hello.
She originates. Roots from Kenya by way of the US of A. She goes by the wonderful alias of Sir3ubbles.
That's me.
How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Oh, well, welcome to Eclectify, man.
This is so exciting.
I know she's actually gas people. It's so cute. She's actually happens to be here. It's so cute. But yeah, man. Oh no, let me prep my notes because I'm a sort of a professional. Sort of. I try.
No,
you know,
for real professional.
Every time I bring a guest in, they're gonna make sure I have my notes so we can chop it up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Chop up and chop down like we chop our food. So, I mean, maybe some fish, maybe some
rice.
Not necessarily. It begins with O, but there's a food that you guys have. It's like food, but is your version. Ugali. See, I know my shiz.
Okay.
I know my shiz. Come on. But we have to start. We have to begin with your origin story. Who is Sir3ubbles? Because when we exchanged details,
yeah,
I was like, that name's cool. That name's really, really, really cool. So explain to the people.
Okay. How I got to Sir3ubbles.
And you became Sir3ubbles.
Well, so when I was 19, I lived in Kenya on like
Nice.
a gap year, like pre-college. And my group of friends started calling me Bubbles just because of like my personality, if you couldn't tell. And so when I was trying to figure out like a DJ name, my friend Monari, he was like, your name should be Bubbles. And I was like, yeah, that's so cool. But I felt like it needed, I don't know, a little extra something.
A little pizzazz.
A little, because like, honestly, as a DJ, I just like to have fun. Like, I don't want to take myself too seriously. And so I was like, I was talking to him, and he was like, what about Sir? Like, what about Sir3ubbles? Just, forget it. Or sorry, I don't know if I can say bad words. But,
Oh, no, we can't. You have to keep it clean.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're going to keep it clean.
Good.
As much as I want to say it sometimes. Yeah,
Yeah, so I was
just in
just like,
case.
you know what? Why not? Like, it's just my DJ name. So, yeah, that's how Sir3ubbles was born.
It works. It really, really works because it's like, oh, yeah, I know, that's fun.
Something that stands out.
Yes.
And something that's true to me because I am quite bubbly.
I mean, the origin story of the name is cool.
Yeah.
But how did you start DJing now? What was that journey like? How did that start?
So, I'm in school right now for live production, and
Nice.
I want to be a live sound engineer, like touring. That's like my goal. And so some seasoned sound engineers were like, you need to really have like a good ear for mixing and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And in my mind, I was like, well, what if I just start DJing? Because like as a DJ, you need to kind of like understand the phrasing, BPM, and like you have to really understand EQ well in order to like mix and stuff. So I was like, you know what, this would be like a really fun way to practice. And I also have always loved music. Like anybody who knows me knows that like my Spotify like minutes at the end of the year are always insane.
Yeah, I hear it. I fully hear it.
So that's kind of like how I became a DJ.
Okay.
And then I started wanting to play out just because like it felt like the next step. You know?
I hear that.
So I was just like, you know what? Let me see if people like my little mixing skills.
No, I feel like we dig it. I feel I've said on previous shows, and I think I've said this many times before that I think that the climate that the scene is in right now, post-pandemic, is probably might just be the best that it's been, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, because I felt I've said that pre-pandemic there wasn't enough music expression that certain DJs and producers maybe not, but DJs definitely.
Yeah.
Maybe they weren't brave enough to explore that because of whatever that was restricted them at the time.
Yeah.
Being rules at clubs that they play at. You know, I've heard stories of certain people who play at establishments who've been told by managers of certain establishments, oh, you can play this, and that. Don't play X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z.
Wow.
Yeah, it actually happens. And you can tell that in areas like that, obviously they understand business more than what the people want.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people want X, Y, Z and beyond.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think now, I feel like the pandemic was kind of like a reset on the scene. And now a lot has blossomed from different parts of the world. You've got a lot more sounds.
Yeah.
And piano especially.
Yeah. I mean, like, I started listening to Amapiano when I was living in Kenya.
Okay.
Because that's what, like, my friends were putting me on to.
Nice.
And so that's where, like, my love for it was born. And even when I, like, went back to the States afterwards, like, anytime I, like, had a mic or I could talk about music, I was always talking about Amapiano because, like, it blew my mind then, and it continues to blow my mind now. The innovation and, like, the tastemakers that we have, like, they are going crazy.
I've got to take this time to once again give a shout out to DJ Sizzler, who is, to me,
shout out.
Should be a, you know, he's quite the general when it comes to like unleashing vibes from SA, Amapiano and beyond, like deep house, even Afrotech when he's on it. When he's on it. Yeah, I know my stuff. I've also got to give a shout out to Asanda London as well. The Daring Deeply Show. Move follow this, so keep it EXT. See, you know, I'm trying to plug my people. Yeah, I'm trying to plug my people. You know what I mean? That's what we do. But yeah, but it's good because like the rise of piano and genre that's been there for like years beyond.
Yeah.
And other genre stuff come up from years beyond is now at the forefront, and it's a beautiful thing to see, man.
It is, especially hearing, like, going out and hearing, like, a gom or
man.
Like, it's, like, so nice, you know? Because, like, I think a lot of, like, music out of SA is just so, it feels really authentic, and I think that's why I gravitated towards it, because it just, I don't know, it feels right in my soul.
I love that. Someone gets it. Hope you guys get it too. So, but let's go back to music for a second. That's one of the questions I've actually got.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's on my list, but I thought it was always cool to ask.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like as DJs, as we and others, some of us can be quite unnecessarily snobbish.
Okay.
In terms of like, you might have, there's certain genres that we look down upon, like, nah, that's not, nah. Or certain songs. But everyone has that one tune that's like their guilty pleasure. When if you're chilling by yourself, if you're cleaning up the house and whatnot, and you just like, you know what, I want to put that song on. It might be something cheesy. It might be like a track from the 80s. Might be a track from the movie. I've got a lot.
Yeah.
I've got a lot.
Yeah.
One of mine is wait. I know I've got it somewhere, but it's a track. If anyone has seen Kickboxer, Jean-Claude Van Damme Kickboxer, there's a scene, I have to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but there's a scene where he gets drunk and his teacher wants to see his dancing skills, you know, to show how balanced he is.
Yeah.
And there's and this particular track he dances to, Jean-Claude Van Damme dancing by itself is comedy. It's absolute comedy. And there's a part when he does the splits and a butt jiggle. That's all I'm going to say. It's hilarious. It is, it is hilarious. And every time I think of that song, think of that scene.
Yeah.
And there's been times when I've been like cleaning up my house or whatever, and I put that song on repeat. You feel so good today. Yeah, feeling so good today. Something like that. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to play it at the end of the show.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see what I'm talking about. I know I've got it here somewhere.
Oh my gosh. I don't even think I have my, like, guilty pleasure song on, like, my USB.
Man. We've got a lot on him. Do I have it? I've got it somewhere. I'll find it. Don't worry, people. I'll find it. But if you can name one,
like song I listen to,
it's got to be the cheesiest.
See, the thing is, my guilty pleasure song right now is called Sina Makosa. It's it's a Kenyan song, and it's like a song that like my dad and his friends would listen to. It's like an unk song.
Oh, that's fair.
And every time I listen, the song basically is talking about these two guys and how they're at the bar, and this one guy wants to fight this other guy over this girl, but they're like, we're both married, so like, why are we fighting over it? It's the funniest.
We're both married.
Song.
What are we doing?
It's so funny. It is so funny. The tune is like super simple, but like every time I listen to it, it like brings me joy and makes me giggle because like
that's hilarious.
how do you come up with that? Like, I wish I had it to show it to you guys. It's a great song. I think it came out like in the 70s or 80s or something.
Do you know what? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have you back by the end of the year.
Yeah.
And so when you do come back,
when I come back,
I'll
bring the song.
Yeah.
It is a good song.
Bring the song back 100%.
Yes.
Wait, you've been DJing for how long? You been DJing for now?
Like 6 months.
That's really young. You're a baby basically.
Yeah, essentially.
Like, bro, that's dope. So in those 6 months, has there been a moment or achievement that you're like really, really proud of so far?
Actually, it was in December. I went back home and my friend was having a party and she was like, hey Lisa, can you DJ? And I think that was the first time I was DJing in front of like a group of people who all knew who I was.
All right.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Like, do they listen to Amapiano? Like, what's the vibe gonna be? And so I pulled up, I played for like an hour because she was like, she didn't want me to play for too long. So I did my hour, and then afterwards everyone was like, oh my gosh, like what is that sound? What were those songs? And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool.
People know what I'm going.
Through that, like they started following me and like looking out for my mixes and stuff like that, and I was like, whoa, this is so cool.
Shout out to the people.
Shout out to the people, especially
man.
if you're watching. Shout out to you.
Yes, if you're watching or listening back, you can listen back to the show on our respective SoundClouds when it gets uploaded, and the Mixcloud as well. So, but if you're watching live,
shout out to you.
Yeah, sir. Man, no, that's really, really well. I'm actually glad that we've furthered this connection, because I've always said that because I've got a platform, it's ideal to bring people down, whether you're established or if you're finding your feet, if you're coming up, whatnot. Pass through, tell your story, show what you're about, and just express yourself, because that's essentially why I started Eclectify.
That's amazing.
Do you know what I mean? That's essentially why, because it was going back to what I was saying before about like the limitations of music that was getting out there, even though there's a lot of music out there that bigger channels or avenues are pushing up, but somehow in the UK, at least from my perspective, I'm going to certain places and I'm hearing the same stuff that came out in 2001. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah. But there's only like a limited amount of music. Yeah. From 1 year. Yeah. Like Flowrider, for example. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not the biggest fan of Flowrider, but I know he's got some tunes. I'm like, oh, I know. Yeah. You know, do a little two-step and he'll tell us something. But why am I hearing apple bottom jeans, boots with a fur?
With the fur.
Like
in 2025.
Not many people know about apple bottom jeans. Not many people know about boots with a fur. They think of Uggs. They think of Ugg boots. They literally think of Ugg boots. And yeah, some people can't go no because they got bad backs. I'm alright actually. I stretch, so I'm good. But like. But that's the kind of thing I was talking about now, and I heard that I was like, not many people. I don't know if people are actually doing a lot to push that kind of sounds out. Thankfully, I've met a lot of people that are.
Yeah.
Some people are right here in the studio. and little shout out to Sizzler as well. Little shout out to Sizzler. Yeah, and it's been a been really good. Obviously, we had the pandemic as well that came
Yeah.
through, and we had to like deal with the reset and come out a bit better, a bit stronger. And now we're in a place where, yeah, we've got some of the best radio stations in the world. Plug. You know, we got some of the best DJs in the world coming up. Plug. And yeah, through that avenue, there's a lot of other brands that are coming up as well, and we're all on a similar mission. And when we combine powers, we elevate and reform the scene. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And I feel like even me being on radio, I'm doing my part, because we're in a time now when people are like, oh, a lot of establishments and places are closing down. I want to play this again. This is really good. Yeah, it's a chill vibe. Well, a lot of establishments and places are closing down.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, it's on our back now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
no,
literally on our back now.
That.
So we've got to do our bit to elevate the scene as well as showcase what we can do and teach people, yo, this is what's popping. Get to know.
Yeah, I think because people don't know what they don't know. And so
Yeah.
I think it's always really important to be, authentic to yourself. Because there have been times where I'm like, oh, well, maybe I should do more like Afro tech or like sounds that are, I think, more popular here. But then I'm like, but that's not really me. Like, there are people that love Afro tech, love deep house. And like, shout out to those people. I was actually at Groove Tank on Friday supporting some deep house DJs.
Yeah, I saw the story.
Yeah.
I saw the story. I recognized a few heads in the story. One of them was actually here.
Really?
Shout Asanda London. Yes, sir. She was about. We have to get her on the mic and she can talk about her experience. Stay tuned for that show, 5 to 7. Daring Deeply, right here at EXT Radio.
Yeah. She's gonna kill it.
I
already know.
I'm plugging so many people. Like, what on? But anyway, back to what I was saying. Shout out to Sister Hankeling in the background. Sister's Hankeling in the background. But yeah, it's on our backs now. And I'm going to share one story.
Okay.
That will inspire you to follow your intuition and be you always in the DJ realm.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna have to go back to 20. I feel like this is like older teaching. Guys, bear with me. And you guys might resonate listening as well. This is actually a real life experience. I was DJing at a friend's party in Bournemouth. They went to the university.
Okay.
And I had a shared house. They done a massive party, and I was the first DJ on. So yeah, I did me. I played a bit of this, bit of that, bit of Afro.
Yeah.
I mixed it up to the point I wanted to mix it up. At the time, there was one track that was in my head for like 3 weeks straight. It was Daft Punk, Get Lucky.
Okay.
So around this time, you start seeing, I think Daft Punk hadn't released an album in like 5-6 years or something like that.
Okay.
And this album, well, at least that track felt a bit more, it felt like a revival of like funk and rare groove and disco and a lot of authentic sounds that create that kind of genre.
Yeah.
And bringing it into the current state. Because we haven't had that for a while. And the advert was like a snippet of the video, which is Daft Punk with the iconic helmets, all suited up playing instruments. Neil Rogers playing the bass line. Pharrell Williams in a sparkling suit, just being Pharrell Williams. You know what I mean? And it was just a vibe that I was like, woo. So fast forward to the party now. I've got the track in my database on Serato, and I was thinking, I really want to play it.
Yeah.
But I don't know how the people are going to respond.
Yeah.
I should just play it anyway. I'm the first one on. I didn't play it. I thought I played it safe.
Yeah.
Played it safe, and yeah, the crowd seemed to enjoy what I did.
Yeah.
Then I've done cool. I've done my part, so the next person can come and do their part. And that person setting this guy, it was just crazy. Like, he was just bringing songs from different tempos. And I was like, bro, it's just chaos, but it's fun chaos.
Yeah.
know what I mean, it was chaotic, but in the best way possible.
Right.
So I was like, wow, this energy's nuts. He also played he played Get Lucky. The whole house. This is a big house. The whole house erupted. The whole house erupted. Like, look, obviously there's part of me that was like, oh yeah, everyone loves the song. I'm glad.
Yeah.
But there was also part of me like, I should have played it.
Yeah, that could have been me. Like,
yeah, I should have done that.
Erupting that.
I'm glad he done that because it shows that
Yeah.
But I should have just done it, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I definitely get that.
Yeah.
Kind of just go with your gut.
Yeah, just sometimes you just have to just go with your gut because you never know. You might create a moment. It might or might not work, but at least you did it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It may or may not work. Like for me, it's a good experience. It's not a sour experience.
Yeah.
But it lets me know that sometimes you got to remember you are the captain of the ship, and advice that my friend gave me once. So you're gonna sail it where you want to sail it, and the people follow you.
Yeah.
So always follow your intuition. Always.
Yeah.
I like that. She's smiling because I think the lesson has entered her soul now.
It's like marinating in my
Yes,
my mind.
it's cooking.
Yeah.
It's absolutely cooking. Oh, let's get into another question I wanted to ask because you obviously you were born and you've gone back to Kenya. Mm-hmm. Some points have you lived in the USA.
Yeah, I was born in the U.S. and lived
US.
the majority of my life there.
Which part of the USA?
So I was born in Oklahoma, which is like in the Central America, but I lived most of my life in Maryland.
Okay.
And Maryland is right next to D.C. If that helps, like give you an idea.
Maryland does have a lot of.
You know where Baltimore is?
Yeah,
Baltimore is in Maryland.
Baltimore club. How like Baltimore club music?
Yeah, or like The Wire.
Yeah.
If you've watched, a lot of people are like, "Oh my gosh, The Wire."
to be honest, I've watched a few episodes of The Wire, but not the whole series. But I know Baltimore well because of the club music, the fast-paced club music, which is kind of like Jersey club music.
Yeah.
Like Jersey and Baltimore, like those two places.
Yeah.
Like the scene, mad, absolute mad, and there's been a few, and there's some remixes that some producers have done based on the kind of sounds that come from there, and I'm just like, yo, the club scene there must be thriving.
It is. I mean, whenever I go out, like, it's kind of a hit or miss depending on, like, where you go.
Yeah.
But, like, when they're playing, like, authentic Baltimore music, or even when I go to D.C. and they're playing, like, go-go music, which is, like, from D.C., a time is always had.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got to ask.
Yeah.
Like, there must be some cultural differences or musical differences.
Yeah.
With people from, like, being in Baltimore, certain parts of Kenya, being in London.
Yeah.
There's got to be some sort of differences of how people are, even culturally, but in a musical sense.
Yeah.
So I mean, like.
Yeah, no, I think there definitely is a difference. At least I've experienced one, like, coming here. Because, like, back home, like, raving really isn't a thing. Like, our music isn't, like, electronic based, if that makes sense. Because a lot of the people I know either listen to, like, house or techno or like drum and bass. Drum and bass is really big. I had never listened to drum and bass until I came here. So but like if you go like to the places that I've been to in like the US, it's more like whatever's popular there. So like rap, hip hop, things like that. But now that like Afro beats and like Afrocentric sounds are becoming more popular, you do hear that more often in like the clubs.
It's about time, US.
It is actually.
Because I do remember a period where people were like, Afro, nah, I'm American. I don't play that ish.
Yeah.
And now everyone's singing every word from Whiskey the Burner Boy. It's nuts.
It is.
So it's amazing, you know, how things
work
out.
You know, it's nice that like someone like Tyler can like blow up.
Literally.
And you know, like everybody's singing water, doing a dance, doing Bacardi. Like it's insane.
The reason why I'm laughing is because like, my mind is just like cartoonish. I've just got like an image of like an average Caucasian Texan waving a flag, talking about make me sweat, make me water. How is this comedy?
Like it's really, really nice that like, you know, the pop scene specifically is being like diversified. So
pop needed to be I had a conversation with a friend a few months ago where we spoke about music, and I gave a unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
And I said that, right, pop music isn't actually a genre, really.
Yeah, just.
It's more of a mainstream construct. It's just a way to,
Yeah.
What's the top 30 or 40 or 50?
Yeah.
What are the top 50 songs that people like? They just happen to be of a certain sound at a certain time.
Like the Western sound.
Yeah, my friend was just like, you don't know what you're talking about, blah blah blah. And I explained to him, like, if you think about throughout the years of like listening to pop music radio stations or watching like shows where they show like some performances in pop and people getting like pop tags or whatever.
Yeah.
If you notice that the sounds has always changed. There was a time where pop sounded a lot more rock and indie like. But that was popular at the time.
Yeah.
And then pop started to be a bit more R&B based.
Yeah.
Like
in the 90s, yeah.
Yeah, 90s up to 2000s where R&B was a bit more manufactured. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't real, it was kind of like manufactured. And not many people clocked that. And I'm like, that's odd. But then you find out about stories of songs that blew up that could have gone to other artists.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And you're like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like Britney Spears' Hit Me Baby One More Time was originally written for TLC.
Yeah.
It was written for TLC, and then I'm like, that makes sense, because you can imagine T-Bones and Chili hitting the hook or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, okay, that song, would that song have been a bigger hit because of TLC, or would it have been a bigger hit if that? We'll never know. But yeah, pop is a lot more, it's more generalized of what's popular at the time. So if the sound is a lot more Afrocentric,
yeah.
Who's DJ Peppers in the house? What up? Hello? Shout out to DJ Pepper. He was a guest on the Munter show. Make sure you replay that show back.
It was really good.
It was, yeah. His humbleness is completely different from his skills.
Really good, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, pop music is sort of a genre. It's just what's popular at the time. So any genre that's good, make it popular. As DJs, we have to do that too.
Absolutely.
Lesson learned. I feel like I'm dropping so many gems here. So many gems.
Bah.
Have you got any other projects or goals or things that you're working on that you want the people them to know?
Honestly, I'm just, putting out mixes, listening to music, and just trying to have a good time,
That's fair.
As a DJ.
That's fair. Make sure you book her. Sir3ubbles with a 3, not a B. That's Bubbles with 3.
Yeah.
You'll see everything will be in the description below. You'll see it in the description. All right, and the time is now 4:10. Let's get you on the decks.
Okay.
Showcase what you can do. Do you want to use my headphones because it covers, or you're okay using yours?
Yeah, I'm good using my
sure?
my in-ears.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is that your disposal? Well, mine is at your disposal. It's all good. You know what I mean? Ladies and gents, this is the Eclectify Sunday Service show right here. Wait, just bear with us. I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna set up Sir3ubbles as she takes you on a journey. So follow her lead. I feel like I need to MC in this, but I'm not gonna do it. And take it away. And we're off. So Sir3ubbles will take you for how long do you want to give them? Like 45? Yeah. Did you say 45? 45? Yeah, we'll begin generous. 45.
siphelele cela ningithelele noma yisavana nyana izingane zigcwele isikemu sami siphelele cela ningithelele noma yisavana nyana akasafuna ukumula akafuna ukulala awungephatha uzolala lana akafuna ukumula akafuna ukulala awungephatha uzolala lana
ubedansa phezu kwetafula lapha e-Alexandra ayinambona lona ngizomashkarana ubedansa phezu kwetafula lapha e-Alexandra ayinambona lona ngizomashkarana uNkulunkulu asithethelele asiyeke sidalele yababona labantwana benza mawala wala uNkulunkulu asithethelele asiyeke sidalele yababona labantwana benza mawala wala 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 wela diwele wala 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 wela diwele wala 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 wela diwele wala 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 wela diwele
abati ting dong pelele skim sans pelele ngela ning pelele man sabatri bulum pelele hinampu pelele ngela nistegele man abati ting dong pelele skim sans pelele ngela ning pelele man sabatri bulum pelele hinampu pelele ngela nistegele man abati ting dong pelele skim sans pelele ngela ning pelele man sabatri bulum pelele hinampu pelele ngela nistegele man abati ting dong pelele skim sans pelele ngela ning pelele man sabatri bulum pelele hinampu pelele ngela nistegele man
tlogela banyana abare tlogela banyana abare tlogela banyana
abati ting dong pelele skim sans pelele ngela ning pelele man sabatri bulum pelele hinampu pelele ngela nistegele man abati ting dong pelele skim sans pelele ngela ning pelele man sabatri bulum pelele hinampu pelele ngela nistegele man abati ting dong pelele skim sans pelele ngela ning pelele man sabatri bulum pelele hinampu pelele ngela nistegele man abati ting dong pelele skim sans pelele ngela ning pelele man sabatri bulum pelele hinampu pelele ngela nistegele man
Madum, Corner Napo, Bakatana Bakati, wait. Oh, Kunyago, Bakati, and I'm in Kelford. Abatina Bakati, what he said, Wema. Oh!
God damn. God damn. Shout out to those who are locked in live. Tuning in via the Mixcloud. I see you guys reacting. We have been on a journey with the sensational Sir3ubbles. Make sure you check her out on her IG. Sir3ubbles, bubbles with the 3, so SIR3UBBLES.
That's me.
I promise that I'll play a song, a cheesy song to close the show. I kind of don't want to. I want to keep it on this vibe. I'm going to keep it on this vibe. But at the same time, we do have Daring Deeply coming up next. So for those who don't know, every time I'm trying to introduce her show, I often say diving deeply, and I shoot myself in the foot, so I know it's daring deeply, but diving just comes out. So keep a lot for daring deeply. Sir3ubbles.
Yes.
It's been amazing.
Thank you for having me.
You
Thank
absolutely
you so much.
smashed it. Absolutely smashed. I don't think there's no more words that I can say right now, man.
Thank you. I'm so honored to be here.
No, we need to get you back. We need to get you back.
Of course, I would love to be back.
For people who are locked in live, like I said, check out Sir3ubbles on her IG.
SIR3UBBLES is me.
Love that. Absolutely love that. I don't think there's not much else I can say, really. But so since I'm not going to say much, I'm just going to plug Eclectify. Make sure you follow the socials. Eclectify, the IG. Check me out on the IG at Troppo Daffy 2.0. Check out the IG of the radio station at EXT Radio UK. And all of the other platforms, the Facebook, the Twitter, the TikTok as well, where we also stream live. Shout out to the Mixcloud gang. Shout out to the Soundcloud people. Check out the YouTube channel where all shows, including this one, will be uploaded on there if you want to listen back and watch all of the shenanigans that happen live. You can watch it back there as well. Or you can listen back via the Mixcloud or the Soundcloud. And yeah, I think that's enough plugging.
Basically, if there's a will, there's a way. You're going to be able to find this show and all the other shows everywhere.
100%. I promised earlier that I was going to end the show with a track from one of my personal cheesy playlists. For those who saw Kickboxer, old school movie, Jean-Claude Van Damme doing his usual, kickboxing stuff. There's a scene. his usual kickboxing stuff. And like I also said that if you've seen Jean-Claude Van Damme dance, it's comedy gold. Swear. There's not that I need to teach us something, apparently. But yeah, this is the... Wait, isn't there? My lovely Sir3ubbles. Press play. Hopefully you are doing your best Jean-Claude Van Damme impression as you're listening to this tune. For those who have seen Kickboxer, you know exactly why this song is so iconic. Jean-Claude Van Damme doing the split and that butt jiggle, hilarious. Hilarious. Working hard.
And get on up. Get on up.
Oh man.
Get on up.
The amount of fun we have on the show is actually nuts, man. This has been the Eclectify the Sunday service. I've been Troppo Daffy.
I'm Sir3ubbles.
Let's go. Catch the service every Sunday 3 to 5. And as usual, stay positive, stay safe, support each other, and follow all the socials of everyone here. Daring Deeply is coming up next. And when we do, keep it EXT. We're signing out.